Cancel.
Schweezy.
What's it like graduating high school? I'm about 3 months into my senior year, and the idea of graduating is hitting me pretty hard. One second you go from seeing the same people for almost your entire life up till that point, and then the next second, all that is gone. Really the big thing is, you have a couple options. What's it like graduating high school? I didn't like high school, so me graduating high school was great. It means I'm like, I don't have to fucking do this shit anymore. And, you don't have to worry about, school, these classes. And because it's a weird thing because like high school, a lot of that, it's just every kid in your area has to go to that school. And then when you go to college, it's kind of like everyone here decided to go to this school. No one is like, you don't have to go to college. Like you decide to go, and then it's just easier to find groups to be in. And if you go to a big enough school, you don't know everyone. And that is 100% the best thing ever.
And I really like that.
So you got to make your own crew. But yeah, I know. If you want to be a fucking loser, what you can do is just hang out at your high school after you graduate. Try to hit on the girls, smoke in the parking lot, like a real fucking loser. Like some people in my high school do. There's this one guy. I 100% believe he does not listen to the show. His name is Logan. I won't say his last name. But when he graduated high school, so let's say he's 18, 19. So he's out of high school. And I guess he was in the local community college, which, like I said, community college is great for getting your gen eds, but sometimes, like, when it's just, like, the local one, though, it just really just makes you a fucking loser, because you don't fucking do any, you're fucking doing nothing with your life and going to high school parties. This guy, his name is Logan. I remember his name. He was, I guess, in community college. I don't know if he graduated community college, too. That's a whole other thing.
That's rough, buddy.
And he would like go to our weight room to work out, and I'm like, what are you doing here? Aren't you graduated? I talked to him. He's like, the weight room here's better. I like working out here. I'm like, okay. And I think he started dating like a freshman girl. He graduated. He graduated high school somehow. He's a fucking loser. He might be married now. He might be living a normal life now, but back then he was a fucking loser. And yeah, so you could be a fucking loser. You just decide what you want. So it's just basically your life is changing, and you have to decide if you're going to go with the change or try to go back to the way things were. It all depends on. It really shows if you truly are a loser. Like, you could have been popular in high school, but if you stick around and you turn 23 and you're still going to high school parties, but you were popular in high school, that's life actually telling you you're a fucking loser and you were just cool because apparently people think playing football is cool or whatever. Life finally tells you that you're a fucking loser, and to deal with that shit.
I identify as a fucking threat.
So yeah, that's kind of the advice I'd give you. You have to decide if you're just gonna move forward with life. Things in life come to an end. It's just how life works. Endings happen. So you have to decide: are you gonna do cool things or be a fucking loser? Hey, thank you for checking out that highlight from Cancel Schweezy. Now, I hope your brain cells don't hurt. We got more highlights available now everywhere. We also got more full episodes as well. If you want to watch a full episode of Cancel Schweezy, available now, right here, right now, available now. If you liked everything, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you get notified when new highlights and episodes come up. And leave a comment, like, and stay awesome.